In fact, honestly, I'm very happy with all the things they didn't show because, frankly, the last season felt extraordinarily bloated to begin with. Victor DiGiovanni, one of the guys I love the most on this channel, he put a really long explanation of some of the things, and I love it. And it was on my actual finale video that I finally posted, and he gives a very, very good, very long, drawn out explanation about a lot of things that I think is right. I think his explanations hold up. So if you get a chance to check out the comments, please do. I think that that last video, you'll understand a little better about that. Mike doesn't know Will's painting wasn't commissioned by 11, but come from him never. This falls under a who cares. I mean, really, like seriously, who cares? Does it matter? I don't know that it matters. I really don't. I think that their friendship sort of evolves through actions, not necessarily expositions. It's a much more, it's a subtle thread that at the same time, I think, again, I don't know why you would need that to be addressed. To me, that feels like a non-issue, or it should be like it should be a non-issue. But hey, whatever. What importance do you put on some of these things? Would love to hear that. Absolutely love to hear, because I feel like there's a lot of people putting way more importance in some of this stuff than you ultimately need. So again, would love to hear what you thought about that. Next question: who opened the door's lock in episode 1 of season 1 when the Demogorgon is chasing Will? That's amazing. So funny enough, this actually, wow, that's going deep in the crates, by the way. But this has an answer. The Deffers have actually addressed several times in the early seasons. They would put Easter eggs for themselves, things that they were open-ended that might have a question that could be answered later. And it was mainly in sort of forward prepping or front loading for them as storytellers. Because here's the thing: when you're writing episodic television, as someone who's had to write, I've written a pilot, which means I had to have the other episodes planned. You seed things throughout them. And you seed things in such a way so that it's easier to be able to go, oh yeah, that's right, I have these places I can pop some information into. Now, that doesn't always happen. And that's what happened in this case. They've explained in a previous interview, I think it was with Comics or Cosmic Book, something or other, but they explained that they left it there as a potential opportunity, and then just ultimately it never panned out anywhere, it never went anywhere. So it's just a thing that happened, and you can kind of take it as whatever you want to take it as. I don't know that it's episode 8 of season 5, I'm super concerned about what happened in the first episode. That's just me. Your mileage may vary, and you may be one of those people who's like, no, man, I absolutely love it. That's what it should be. Hey, rock on. But for me, it wasn't a huge plot hole. At least I didn't see it that way.